This is called not a solid attempt. What's up, socials? Happy Social Thursday. Today I didn't do my hair. So you're welcome. Today I want to talk to you about a social network that we haven't mentioned here in quite some time. You guys remember Pinterest? Yeah, that thing is definitely still a thing. There are a lot of industries that are doing really well with Pinterest because of how photo-friendly their content and product can be. Now, don't take this as a video of, hey guys, we need to get back on Pinterest because we're missing out sort of a situation. I think everybody gets confused when I talk about social media that they should be on every single social network, and that's not the case. As a matter of fact, there's a couple things you can do to be active on Pinterest without actually being that active. So here's the thing, you probably want to start a profile if you're going to do the following advice, just so that when you are engaging the community, you actually have a place for them to come back to. This kind of offers you the opportunity to see if there really is a great opportunity for you on Pinterest without investing a ton of time into it first. So just like on Twitter, Pinterest allows you to search your URL. That would be your web address. When you do this, anything that has been pinned from your website will show up in a search. Similar to Twitter, how you can search your URL, you can see all of those results and see what people are saying about you. On Pinterest, you see the things that people tend to really love the most because it's where people build their inspiration boards and ideas for things they want to do. So if you actually type in the web address bar going to Pinterest, pinterest.com/source/your URL, we'll go with SavvySexySocial.com, all the results that are pinned from your website will show up in search. But what's even cooler than that is you don't even have to do that. There's a website called pinalerts.com that has kept me from even having to go to Pinterest to search for a really long time. Pinalerts.com will track any URL that you want to watch for, and it will send you an email to let you know who pinned what item from the websites you're tracking so that you can see what's going on. I have one particular thing that's been trending on Pinterest for a long time, actually since last July, and it was this red, white, and blue flag fruit tray that I made. I posted it on Schmittastic.com, which is my personal blog. Not that you need to run over there or anything, because I don't really update it that often, let's just be real. But anyway, people have been pinning that like crazy, so I constantly get emails from pinalerts.com, constantly being once a day, because that's the max that I allow them to email me, saying who pinned my stuff. So this is great because I'm getting notifications that I'm being talked about, but I don't actually have to keep searching and searching and searching every day. I get reminded. And then with my Pinterest account, I click on each time someone pins my stuff, pop over there when I have a free moment, and say thanks. I really appreciate you pinning in my picture. This is a great way to be on Pinterest without being like super content sharey on Pinterest. People love when they get comments on their pins. Lots of people like and lots of people repin things, but if you're actually engaging in a conversation there, that's a whole new thing over there. Still, a great opportunity for you, especially when they're talking about you, or if you want to track a website that may not necessarily be yours, you can do that and engage in those conversations as well. Maybe it's something that is a compliment to you and you want to talk to somebody about why they pinned it and how you might be relevant to the conversation and what value you bring to the table. Lots of opportunities there, something to think about if you think Pinterest could be an opportunity for you, but you're not really sure if you should invest the time that it takes to create the content to send over there. That's all for today's socials. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate it as always. If you want more marketing lifestyle goodness, make sure you subscribe to my e-newsletter. The link is in the annotation below. And also tweet with me at Schmittastic and at SavvySexySocial so we can continue the conversation. I'll also be in the comments below as well. Make sure you stay tuned tomorrow. We are moving from the YouTube world over to the iTunes and Stitcher world. Marketing Lifestyle Friday, the 4th episode is coming out tomorrow, and I have a very special guest who has been a great YouTube friend of mine for a long time and the first female of the series, so I'm very excited about that. Make sure you subscribe over on iTunes and Stitcher. The links are in the description, and I will see you tomorrow for Marketing Lifestyle Friday.